This is a recipe for lemon cookies. The ingredients you'll need for this are 2 sticks of butter at room temperature, 1.5 cups of sugar, 3 lemons which we're going to zest and juice, 1 egg, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're going to start by zesting our lemons. You need enough lemons to produce 3 tablespoons of lemon zest, which for me took about 3, but it might change depending on the size that you get. You're going to set these lemons aside to use later for juicing. We're going to start by adding the 2 sticks of butter and then 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. Then you're going to add in the lemon zest. Now we're going to mix it, and in this video I'm using a stand mixer, but you can 100% use an electric mixer. It'll do the same exact thing. After mixing for 1 to 2 minutes, it should be about this texture. Now we're going to start cutting our lemons and prepare them to be juiced. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, which took 2 lemons for me. Then you're going to add this to the mixture that we just made. Now we're adding 1 egg and mixing this in. Again, you can definitely use an electric hand mixer instead of a stand mixer. Make sure that you're scraping the sides of the bowl as you mix to make sure it gets all mixed. Once it's done, it should be about this texture, and we're going to add in 3 cups of all-purpose flour and fold it in gradually. I'm adding 1 cup at a time and then folding it in to mix it completely. So then I just keep adding 1 cup, mixing it, and then add another cup, mix it, and add another cup and mix it. Once you're done, it should be this very thick texture that's difficult to mix. Now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of salt and folding that in. The final texture should be something like this, very stiff and hard to mix. Now we're going to cover it with plastic wrap and set it in the fridge. This is going to be in the fridge for 30 to 60 minutes. After this time has passed, we're taking it out of the fridge and removing the plastic wrap. Now it's ready to bake. Grab any small dish you have and fill it with sugar. We are using it to roll the dough in, so make a ball of dough however big you'd like and roll it in the sugar until it is completely covered. Then place the dough on a parchment paper lined cookie sheet and put them in the oven at 350 degrees. Bake for 11 to 13 minutes or until they're done. I hope you enjoyed this recipe for lemon cookies.